The gaming industry has skyrocketed in the past 20 years, so much to the point that it's forgotten its roots. Games are more concentrated on fidelity and graphics nowadays than telling a compelling story or trying a new game mechanic. There's little creativity nowadays when it comes to AAA titles because everyone is just trying to play it safe with sequel after sequel after sequel. I long to return to the old days of playing such impactful games, so much to the point that I wanted to highlight one franchise in particular that really pushed boundaries, and that franchise is Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia holds a place dear to my heart as it was one of my first impressions of video games and really set a precedent of what to expect from games for years to come. The original trilogy, consisting of The Sands of Time, Warrior Within, and The Two Thrones, are what I really wish to highlight, as those to me represent the core of what Prince of Persia was about. Solid platforming and combat, memorable characters, and complex stories. I vividly remember on my first playthrough of Prince of Persia how amazed I was by the implementation of wall running and the game's platforming. It's not an unknown concept nowadays, but back then it felt so fresh and mold breaking. And what really brought everything together to me was the Sands of Time as a game mechanic that allows the player to most notably rewind time among other abilities. This made platforming easier in case of mistakes and allowed for second chances during sticky situations in combat. I love the prince as the protagonist, especially with the voice of Yuri Lowenthal giving the character life. In the stories of these games, the prince has had to deal with multiple world-threatening foes, and in addition to facing them, he's also had to deal with the implications of how the Sands of Time are being manipulated. It is all very rich to me, and I'd love to do a deep dive on these games. If you'd like to see that, please let me know in the comments down below. According to Ubisoft, we should hopefully be expecting a long-awaited remake of the Sands of Time game in 2026. My fingers are crossed if that's the case, because I remember it was originally to be released in 2021 before it entered development hell. I really do hope for the best of this game though, and that it lives up to what the original worked so hard to achieve. I played Ubisoft's latest spin-off entry, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, in the beginning of 2024, which I really enjoyed in terms of quality and creativity, and I would love to see them continue that trend moving forward. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up below and let me know what other Prince of Persia or gaming content you'd like to see from me in the comment section. If you'd like to keep track of my videos, please also make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.